The tokens are for the visitors who come into the artist hut to choose their favourite painting by placing the token in a cup next to the painting of their choice. At the end of the day, the artist with the highest count will then receive a prize, which is rather nice.
We had 1,100 people who actually voted yesterday. We've got 26 artists, we've had 120 paintings, so it's just been such a success. There's a really good atmosphere, it's for the community, it's free for people to come in. We've had so many local community stalls, there are artisan stuff, handmade, local, not imported, so people appreciate that sense of place. And we've had the local church here doing this wonderful t-shirt painting, and they were busy all day. They were just absolutely non-stop. We've had lovely food, we've had dancers, we've had singers, we've had storytellers, we've got poetry this afternoon. We've got little swans dancing at the moment, and the stall holders have decorated up so that it's the theme is Swan Down to Mudeford, and we have got all these swans decorating all the stalls. It's been just lovely, and people are just so having a good time.
Well, I'm Ian Messer. I'm the chairman of the Christchurch Local History Society, an organisation of some 400 members who are interested in history in general. We hold meetings during the summer where speakers come on various subjects, and we usually have an attendance around 100 people. We also issue a quarterly magazine which is mostly local history, but can go wider on occasions. We produce a number of books for people on various subjects about Christchurch. We also have an archive in the library where people can come and research family history, local history, and we would be delighted to see you there at any time when the library is open.
Specialise in portraits. These are animals or people. I mean, I do a lot of other stuff as well. I mean, I will come and paint vehicles, but generally speaking, it's what I love is animals. So animals and children especially, portraiture in pastels or watercolours or oils. I came to the Mudeford Arts Festival last year and I loved it so much that I wanted to be involved this year. So here I have my stall, and I help with the organisation of it a little, and it's just the smashing bunch of people come. The people who organise it are lovely, and I'm having a fabulous time.
I'm from Mudeford in Christchurch. I've got a business that's called Coastal Curtains, and I make curtains, Roman blinds. I formed my business last September.
I'm Jackie Broomfield. I live near Branscore and I work with leather. Everything you see, the belts I make, all the leather items, and I'm here at Mudeford Arts and Crafts Festival for the first time. Had a thoroughly enjoyable day yesterday and looking forward to today. A fantastic spot, brilliant venue. Who could be happier? Sun, sand, music, arts and crafts. Who could want for more?
Okay, so it's Captain Cockle here at Mudeford Arts Festival 2011, and we're very happy to be here. This is the third year running. We've done Mudeford Arts Festival, a wonderful event for the local area, brings together all local artists and entrepreneurial stalls and lots of people. So we're very pleased to be here. A fantastic event for Mudeford and really puts Mudeford on the map.
I was here last year and it was a very successful show. It's lovely. It's a lovely family day out. Something for everyone. Yes, I first started knitting with these fancy yarns for myself. But I'm afraid the hobby got out of hand and people admired them so much. I'm now knitting for craft fairs, an exhibit at craft fairs. I'm always looking out for unusual yarns, both in this country and abroad, to use for my scarves and shawls.
Okay, so I'm Tracy Snape, and this is hand-blown furnace glass made locally in Dorset, just the other side of Blandford, in a very small, it's basically a metal barn in the middle of fields, in the middle of nowhere, with a very small furnace, and the glass is at 1100 degrees C when we're blowing. And it's all handmade there. Art Festival this year has been very buzzing. A variety of people have visited, local and people that have travelled quite a distance. We've met people from Liverpool and all over, and it seems very successful this year.
Well, the history of Mudeford Arts Festival goes back about 14 years, I think. 97 was the first year. I got made redundant and thought, we need something in Mudeford. I moved back to Mudeford, where I'd grown up, and what it was missing was something to connect people together. And I thought of art, and I got together with a couple of other people, Laurie Phillips particularly, and we conceived of what this thing could be. We went to the council and asked permission to use the green and also to use a garage, which at the time was redundant in Mudeford, and we filled that with art from probably about 100 artists. We ran an art competition, and in fact during that week we were successful at raising some funds and grants and bits and pieces. Local artists went into a competition to see who could exhibit, and they sold £20,000 worth of art in 10 days. 14 years on, we're entirely down at the quay. The group of people doing it now are different to the group of people who did it before, but always there's a few new people coming. And it's spawned fantastic groups, like reading groups and art groups and craft groups. And all of those people meet together as a direct result of having met here for the very first time. It's attracted certainly thousands of visitors in this weekend, and the weather's been very kind to us, so we're very lucky. As you'll know, speaking to stall holders and others who are here, they're absolutely delighted. They're pleased to be here. Last year we had, I think, 15 tents, gazebos, different things. This year there's nearly 50. It's just fantastic, and everybody's having a whale of a time. It's a great place to be on holiday. Last weekend in July. Thanks very much.
Big right and big left, watching for the big